Hey Aries-Taurus, welcome into your Scorpio season energy reading here at Cusp of Roses. My name is Gabrielle for anybody new here. I thank you guys so much for being here, tuning in, and for all your love and support, all your likes, your comments, your shares, and your hypes. I appreciate those, especially your subs, and special shout out to all my channel members tuning into this message early. I love you all so very much, and I thank you for your love and support as well. All right, if you want to become a member of the channel, you could join at the link in the description box below or hit that join button next to subscribe. All right, I was getting a message that's very much so like love-oriented for you, Aries-Taurus. It seems like somebody has found their match. Okay. Where somebody might have given up on finding someone who was compatible with them, it seems like someone's about to cross paths with that person, or someone is already aware of that, whether that's you being the perfect match or you being in pursuit or finding and discovering your perfect match. Okay, but I do see a relationship forming here for you, Aries-Taurus, that could lead to a lot of stability and could definitely be long-term. Okay, and that was the biggest energy that I was getting as I meditated here for you. So let's see what the divine universe needs you to know about all of that. Thank you so much, divine universe, for clearing my energy, connecting me deeper here to Aries, Taurus, cusp energies and placements. What's going on with this perfect match energy in Scorpio season? I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Can't make it up. The Ace of Cups, period. Period. Yeah. Somebody has found, I just said found their heart in human form. I just heard that. Somebody found their heart in human form and is ready to commit. The Hierophant. This could be a Queen of Pentacles energy. Take it as it resonates. Or someone that someone that you either feel or someone feels this way about you, Aries-Taurus, can why am I struggling to say all this? Okay, maybe can be long-term, can like withstand the effort, the energy, all that it takes to build like a 10 of Pentacles kind of a vibe. Okay, yeah, the Six of Cups. This could be a past life soulmate, someone that you've known from your past, or it feels like you've known them for a long time. Something very familiar about their energy. The Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's luck is about to shift and change here in Scorpio season. And the Nine of Swords, though. I think that's what it's changing from. Somebody could have definitely been worried that they might have been single for too long, or that they'll never find the right person, or this will never happen for me. Somebody could have been really in that energy, and then boom, here it is. It's about to happen. That's exciting. Okay, tell me more about this Nine of Swords, Wheel of Fortune energy. Page of Cups. Yeah, it's about to happen. Maybe you're in this vibe. All you got to do is just keep your heart open here, Aries-Taurus. Keep your heart open and honest. Yeah, it might take a lot of strength to be that vulnerable, especially when some sort of doubt, worry, or fear tries to creep in. Devil energy wanted to peek out here. That you'll be always kind of stuck in whatever relationship status you have here. I think maybe those of y'all that'll resonate are single. Okay. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. Something's going to move a lot quicker. It's like some of y'all could go from single to like fully married in like a year. Like that kind of, something just locks into place. It just clicks. And you know, it's one of those feelings like, you know, there's no doubt when it comes to this connection. Oh, with the Moon here. Yeah, it's deep. Whatever this bond is that you're going to develop with somebody, or maybe you've already developed with somebody or starting to with this Page of Cups, it could be very kind of new. Maybe it's going to be new starting here in Scorpio season, but the bond is going to be deep quick. So this could be somebody where you feel like you don't have to hold a guard up with them. Like, it's safe, and not safe as in back pocket, kind of like, oh, they'll always be back. Safe as in I can be vulnerable. I don't have to have that guard up, right? With the strength. That's true strength. Vulnerability. And that's just the judgment. It's time. It's time for you to have that kind of love in your life here, Aries, Taurus. Clarify the Hierophant. Some of y'all might just know in your spirit when you meet this person, the Chariot, yeah, that this is going to go far. This is destiny playing out in your love life, Aries, Taurus. That's exciting. And you got the Three of Cups here. You're going to have a lot to celebrate. A lot to celebrate. Feels like this is going to be a relationship where it's going to be like emotionally abundant. Maybe you've never had that before, or maybe that's something you've been trying to call in. Yeah, that's what I mean. You're shifting out of this Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords energy when it comes to love. Maybe all that you needed to do was shift your mindset and maybe open up your heart a little bit more. If you're still in this Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords around love, that could be the key. And again, easier said than done. Okay. And here's, yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. Back out here. Clarify the Page of Cups with this Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Oh, no, I'm sorry. The Knight of Swords. I thought it was the Knight of Cups there. Here's what this feels like. Some of y'all might be getting into a very healthy relationship and connection after a lot of dysfunctional and toxic ones. So your level of skepticism could be very, very high with this person. Even though you might feel the depth of the connection, it's something that you might not be allowing yourself to trust, or you're fighting because you don't want to be vulnerable. But how can you really be fully loved if you don't allow yourself, if you don't let love in, if you don't allow yourself to receive it? Don't let your mind play tricks on you here, Aries, Taurus. Don't let your past play a role in this either. I can't make it up. The Hangman. Lovers in reverse. Why with the Empress? Clarify why. Eight of Wands. Oh, okay. Some of y'all might be a little afraid. Okay, I get it. Some of y'all might be afraid because it's like, I felt this before. I've done this before, and it moves quick before, and I thought it was deep, and I thought I had this, and then it ended up being a lovers in reverse situation. This ain't that. Some of y'all, you're battling yourself when it comes to this situation. You're not battling this person. Don't get in your own way here, Aries, Taurus. Don't get in your own way. Don't apply the past to whatever this new situation is, even if it feels familiar. That doesn't mean it's the same thing. What you could have been dealing with before was the decoy to this destined connection and destined commitment between two souls. The Six of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Chariot. What's the Moon? What's the Moon? It's like you're trying to see what somebody's hiding, and they're not hiding anything from you. Page of Swords. Sometimes the Page of Swords can be a little too honest, so I don't know, maybe that's it. I feel like this, whoever this Queen of Pentacles is for you, again, regardless of their gender, they are being, it's like there's something very consistent about this energy, and you're looking for the switch up. You're waiting on something to be revealed, something to be hidden, something to be like, aha, like I knew it. And you're delaying your own connection. Yeah, with the Hangman, you're delaying your own connection. You're putting yourself upside down in this situation that's right side up. What did I say? Thank you so much for the confirmation, Divine. Thank you. What did I say? This is somebody you could build a 10 of Pentacles with. Aries, Taurus, stop playing. Stop playing. What is you playing for? I get it though. The past is scary. You don't want to go through the same thing, but if somebody's being consistent with you, the best thing that you could do is be consistent with them. Some of y'all got to trust yourselves a little bit more, okay? Maybe there's some shadow work happening here for you, Aries, Taurus, when it comes to love and romance. And the divine is kind of like giving you the space and the time to fix this within yourself. So be careful, because there will be a tower in this situation if you keep this kind of skepticism up. Because I don't think this person is giving you a reason to be skeptical. It's your past that you're battling. Kill the past. Let it go. The only reason why the past can ever be active in your present is because you haven't learned the lessons. You haven't gained the wisdom from it. Once you take that golden nugget of wisdom from those situations, it can't affect you anymore because you learned what you needed to learn. But when a past has a grip on you like that, you're not gaining the wisdom from it. You're just sitting in the hurt of it. Okay, and I'm saying all that with love. A lot of love, okay? A lot of love. Hierophant and the Chariot. I can't make it up. The Six of Pentacles. Aries, Taurus, don't make me come through this camera. Don't make me come through this camera and boop you on the head. Okay, I love you, but you're getting in your own way when it comes to this. Six of Cups with the Three of Cups. Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're protecting yourself against something that's destined and meant for you, Aries, Taurus. You're fighting alignment. You're like, no, they can't be a Queen of Pentacles. One day they're going to wake up and be different. No. It's a Queen of Pentacles. That's as consistent as it gets. Clarify the Five of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. And the Fool. Listen to me. What did I say about getting your golden nuggets of wisdom out of your past? You only feel that worry and fear because you haven't gained or regained. Some of y'all, it's regained trust in yourself. Like you could beat yourself up for what happened in the past. You need to let that go. Let that die in Scorpio season. Let that go through that transformation process here. Because again, you're holding up your own blessings. Nine of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. You could even be sending mixed signals to this Queen of Pentacles. So they don't really know what you're really about. Like it's like you're kind of anticipating some sort of shadiness happening, but you're coming off shady by doing that. Your skepticism is making you look shady. Look like you're not solid. You see what I'm saying? It's like it's working against you. Clarify the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Four of Cups. I'm trying to tell you now. Something solid like that's not going to wait around for you to figure this out, Aries, Taurus. It's not going to wait around for you to figure this out. That's the illusion. A lot of people think they got time. No. If something's being presented to you in that moment, you better seize the day. You better seize the moment. Because you might not get that moment again. I feel like you might be at risk of that here, Aries, Taurus, and that's what you need to know. Page of Cups. That's what's in the light. That's what you need to see. Yeah, I think you're giving mixed signals here, boo. Clarify Strength with the Hangman. The Two of Cups. Right. You're holding up your own relationship, your own connection, your own bond. The Lover's now upright. So maybe this is it. In order to truly solidify the situation, you got to find a little bit more self-love. And honestly, what that looks like, what I would say for you, Aries, Taurus, if I were to put kind of like a pin on it or a feel on it, that's disciplining your mind to not allow the past, again, to dictate your present so it doesn't affect your future. You got to be more disciplined around the thoughts that come up because you're afraid. And that's okay. Love can be scary for sure, but it doesn't have to be. I think you can take this moment by moment. No one's saying you got to go rushing, plan out your whole life with somebody. But if somebody's being consistent with you, the more distrust you throw at it again, the more you look untrustworthy. Eight of Wands with the Five of Cups. And I'm clarifying and confirming something for you, Aries-taurus. Don't Five of Swords yourself and make something more difficult than it needs to be. Nine of Wands. I know you've been through a lot. I could feel it. Chiron could also be having a role in this. Chiron's in retrograde till the top of January. So I get you. This could be something that you're healing. But I would get to the root of this, because you're delaying something that's destined and meant for you. By staying in this kind of skeptical, I'm 1 foot in, 1 foot out energy. Oh, no. Can't be 1 foot in and 1 foot out with your destiny. It will leave you in the dust. It truly will. It truly will. And I don't want to see that happen to you, Aries-taurus. You deserve this love. Ace of Cups was your first card out. I don't know how much more confirmation you need out of that. The Moon and the Page of Swords here. I can't make it up. Don't Five of Swords yourself. Don't Five of Swords yourself. It might be the younger versions of you that are kind of being like, oh, remember when we thought we had that with so-and-so, and then look at it. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Whatever you had with so-and-so was probably not meant, because if it was, it would still be in existence. It would still be working. Let it go. Let it go, my love, okay? Yeah. And Page of Pentacles, start investing in this Queen of Pentacles energy that's being consistent with you. Start nurturing that connection. Anytime you start to feel the fear, switch it and start nurturing, first and foremost, yourself. That's what's important here with that Ace of Cups. So that you then have something to pour into this. But pouring your past into this is going to be the quickest way for a Tower to show up, because there's something maybe very guarded about this Queen of Pentacles. Whoever is on the spirit team of the Queen of Pentacles, they're not going to let them go through any of that. Okay? Don't lose out on your 10 of Pentacles now, Aries-taurus, okay? Sending you a lot of love and a big hug. I know. It's tough right now. It's definitely tough with this Chiron retrograde, for sure. Okay, so don't beat yourself up, but just try to make a more conscious effort to block out the past. First of all, get the wisdom from it. If it's still popping up, get the wisdom. Close out those cycles in your own energy, in your own thought patterns, in your own emotional behavior. And stop waiting for the shoe to drop. Okay, Divine, how are you showing up in this situation for Aries-taurus? What do they need to see? Ain't nothing but the truth, y'all. I can't make it up. Thank you, Divine. You need to see the truth. Because it seems like your mind is playing tricks on you, boo. And the Divine needs you to clear that up, or is trying to clear that up for you so that you don't lose out on this Chariot and this 10 of Pentacles and this Ace of Cups. And this sunshine, the sun and the moon out here. I don't know what, with the Wheel of Fortune, what more alignment. Right. It's perfect match. It's a perfect match for you. And the only way that you would lose this is by you falling out of that, the match energy, whatever's matching this Queen of Pentacles. Okay? Yeah, so you might have to do a bit of a deep dive here in your own emotional body and your own feelings and your own mind, and really close out those energies. Put them to rest. Let them be in the past. They don't have to be a part of your present. They definitely don't need to be a part of your future. Yeah, you got to get your mind and your heart in the same space. Okay. Yeah. Right. and the swan. Like I said, you don't have to go plan out and okay, this is going to be our life together. Like, it doesn't even have to be that. Just take it a step at a time. Take it moment by moment, day by day, month by month, week by week, whatever. Okay, give yourself some grace. Also, try to give this Queen of Pentacles some grace, because again, if this isn't somebody who's done anything to you, don't treat them like they have. Don't treat them like they're not trustworthy when, again, they haven't given you a reason not to trust them. Because that's only going to ring true to this Queen of Pentacles. Like, is there a reason not to trust you, Aries, Taurus? Because why are you so skeptical? What's going on? Okay? Just keeping it a bean. Keeping it a bean. And you got the moon on the moon. Yeah. I think you need a little bit more soul work here, Aries, Taurus, to really anchor this in. Okay? You got the feather. Exactly. Exactly. Whatever's heavy in your heart, whatever's coming up heavy in your heart when it comes to this situation is what needs to be put in the graveyard. I cannot make it up. Thank you, Divine, for that confirmation. Bury it. Hold a vigil. Mourn it. If you need to, continue it and let it rest. Don't keep digging it back up to make sure it's not present or presenting itself. If it's in the past, it's in the past. Your belief that it could resurface again and resurrect itself in your present is what's allowing the window or opening the door for that to exist. Again, mind over matter, Aries, Taurus. What you think will be. So think the thoughts that you want. I can't make it up. The Crow. What you think will be. Okay, so you could be manifesting against yourself a little bit in this situation, and it feels like you're being given a grace period with the Swan to sort this out within yourself before this Chariot moves past you. Yeah, you're more ready for love than you're giving yourself credit for here, Aries, Taurus. Clarify the Swan. I can't make it up. And the Otters. Clarify the Swan and the Bow. That's the only way this is going to move forward. You got to give yourself grace and also, again, extend that grace to this person. Especially if you've already been in communication with them and, you know, maybe you haven't been with the Knight of Swords as smooth as you could have been. Okay? Because that doubt and that skepticism and all that kind of trying to suss out where the flaws are or where the holes are or what could, like, all of that is again, it's creating some sort of unnecessary tension that only you can release from the situation, because I don't think it's being reciprocated back to you. Clarify the Moon. Yeah. You already know what you need to do. You already know what you need to let go of. You already know maybe who you need to let go of or whatever this is. Again, it's like you're kind of wanting some sort of proof that's already in the pudding. I feel that from the Divine. Divine's like, what more do you need? Like, what more confirmation do you need that this is somebody who's a perfect match for you or in alignment with you? You need us to come, you need us to materialize and manifest and say, yes, this is it. That's not a co-creative process. That would go against your will. You have to trust. I think that's just it. It's trust issues. It's trust issues, and it's okay. We all got them. We all got them, Aries, Taurus. But it's your responsibility to work through them. It's your responsibility to not let those trust issues stop you from actually getting into something healthy, okay? Because not addressing those trust issues and you're still trying to date or be out there and connect with others is just going to keep you running into the same people, same-ish, different day, different person, different connection. It's because you're not facing your stuff, okay? Build a deeper trust in yourself. You'll be able to experience a deeper trust in relationships and connections, okay? And that's all you need to jump off this cliff. Yeah, like I said, it's a new beginning. It's new. This situation with this Queen of Pentacles is not a reflection of your past. No matter how quickly y'all might have clicked, no matter how it came together, even if that's reminiscent of something you've experienced, it's not the same thing, okay? And like I said, you're going to dry up this opportunity by being in that Knight of Swords energy. Because y'all got a castle to build. Okay, period. You got a castle to build. You got a 10 of Pentacles. You got a 10 of Cups to cultivate. You don't got time to be entertaining stuff or keeping energies alive from the past. And that's that on that. You got seashores to view. Vistas to experience, okay? There. Again, once you find a little bit more peace and groundedness and trust in yourself, you'll be able to see how grounded and peaceful this Queen of Pentacles is and appreciate that or receive that energy more from them without the guard and the, are you just doing this because that, it's like, yeah, some of y'all got to let that go. Okay. What else? Thank you, Divine. The Elephant. I'm trying to tell you, you're creating a blockage for yourself. You're blocking your own view of the seashore. You're keeping yourself in the desert where you're being brought to a place of abundance. Like I said, something could be very emotionally rich about this connection. But that requires you to be in connection with your own emotional body. And something about this is auspicious with Lord Ganesh here in the elephant and the clover. Like I said, some things like this kind of alignment, this kind of perfect match energy, don't come a dime a dozen. People wholeheartedly will miss out on their perfect match by staying in that energy. I'm trying to tell you, you're being given a grace period here, Aries-Taurus, to shift and change and step into a new mindset. Show up as your true and authentic self, minus the baggage, so you don't miss out on your destiny, on something that's aligned and lucky with the clover. Again, don't come a dime a dozen. This is kind of giving rare. Don't play yourself into thinking that rarities find you every day. They don't. Alrighty, my loves. I love y'all so very much. Okay, big hugs. Love you, love you, love you. Okay, this is where we're going to end it. Let me know your thoughts. If and when this resonates you, again, when this finds you, it's meant. And if you've made it this far in the reading, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel, okay? So you can join the soul tribe. I could pick up on your energy for our season messages, and you can be notified when I do posts. I would love to have you in the memberships, again, linked in the description box below. If you want a personal reading from me, you can book that at cuspofroses.com. That's also linked below. Check out the merch store. There's going to be some updates here soon. So thank you to everybody who's supported this far. I appreciate you. And I'll see y'all in our next one. I love you lots. Namaste.